You know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because you certainly need everybody involved.
Yes.
And you know, hopefully that's the case tonight against a team that beat them early in the year.
His longest double-double streak of the year in progress right now. 3 straight games, averaging 13 points and 13 rebounds. And Valanciunas has the first 2. And Luka does not have the first.
Throughout the game for this Mavericks offense.
Just about 40% on the year when it comes to shooting the 3-ball. Herb Jones trying to equal. Marshall taking it inside. Powell defends. Wood rebounds.
Good no call there.
And here's Luka attacking, driving and kicking. Hardaway, rainbow 3 is on the money.
From that point position.
He plays hard and goes fast, man.
Here's Luka inside, draws a foul, and will shoot his first free throws of the night with 9:10 to go in the first quarter. But he wasn't doing very much missing in the month of December. Tuesday, after our last broadcast, when Dallas won against Houston on Monday night in the Arc. Unbelievable.
Pick your poison on which guy you want to choose. But certainly Luka, I mean, he did unprecedented things through that stretch as Valanciunas off target.
Lost 6 at home on Thursday to the Celtics. 1 and 2 at the line for Valanciunas.
Oh, wait, sooner or later it's going to equal out.
Mavs are 7 and 11 this year on the road. They'll have a chance to get in the groove on the road this week with that long road trip. A couple of years ago when he was in Charlotte, Devontae Graham was a... Now Murphy picks up Luka. Shot clock goes under 10 seconds. High pick and roll involving McGee, and a bullet pass by Luka is intercepted by Devontae Graham. Turnover for New Orleans, their first of the game. Give and go, Luka and McGee, and it's Luka scoring inside. Wright has played in the last 7 games for the Mavericks, now 8 straight appearances for McKinley Wright the 4th. Luka fouled by Herb Jones, and a pair of free throws.
So he's shooting 2.
With 3:17 left in the first quarter, here's a message from Jack Daniels. Team in the league this year, almost 23 a game. 7 fouls committed by the Pelicans in the first quarter, 2 on Murphy.
I think it's safe to say Luka has had some insane things that he's done as well as a player.
An NBA high 34 points per game this year. 6 in the first quarter tonight.
That time without a basket.
JaVale McGee the handoff. Luka runs into Hayes. Ball is knocked away.
The Mavs have a healthy lead. It feels like they should be up 30, though. New Orleans cannot buy them.
But Luka cashes one in off the window.
Hard to win when you're minus 60-plus points, right?
4-3 on the money. Luka, first 3 of the game for him.
That thing went in and popped out, right? Is that what y'all saw?
Was like the James Harden did that in the game a few years ago, right? Another 3 for Luka. Yes, sir.
I'm with you, Harp. I think he's one of the best bigs out there.
Here is Garrett Temple, and poked it away from behind against Luka. Big screen by Powell. Luka zigzags through the defense, down the edge of the lane. Tough shot, falls.
It was a tough shot.
Against Eric Gordon. He's been putting on a clinic in some paint protection, go vertical situations.
That's right.
Looking for points 17 and 18 as Luka goes to the free throw line. But an 0 for on the line. They're 3 out of 12 on free throws in this game.
I've done some Mavs free throw complaining this year, but that's really, really bad.
And had an extra large donut at the free throw line. 4 on the shot clock. Luka behind Powell. Powell plowing the road. Here is Temple slinging it out to Dyson Daniels. Down low to Valanciunas. They didn't repost. They moved it all the way around the horn. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Najee Marshall called for a foul and a technical on Luka. That's his 9th. There's a differential of 4 seconds. This is Luka out front. And he tries to split a double team, and it's a kick ball, which means the shot clock will go off now. If there were a thought bubble over Hayes' head, I think it would have been like the old Arrested Development. Luka shooting for his 20th point of the game. Right now, a message from Ford. But he's 2 for 4 from deep after going 1 of 15 on threes in the last 2 games. Mid-range jumper was just hit by Jose Alvarado. Hardaway, a couple of early threes. A pull-up here is good from just above the free throw line.
I like the fact that the Mavericks
29%, as a matter of fact, for threes this year for Herb Jones. He certainly has the D, the three
that the Pelicans have on their roster.
Murphy way, way better this year. But tonight, that was his first basket. Nice roll, Luka. Winding down toward 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Probing, and Luka fouled.
Can't play around with this team, plain and simple.
Before the 23 he had against Boston on Thursday, Luka had a 6-game run where he averaged 44.5 points.
You got to stay engaged.
Here is Luka looking off the defense. Oh, and what a fancy pass for Woods alley-oop. 9 games this year for him. 10 with tonight's action, including 8 in a row. Out of timeout, alley-oop again. Luka to Christian Wood.
They can call it, but executing it is another thing. One of the color analysts for the Pelicans said they're not going to go away.
They're undermanned, but certainly not.
Hell shot 10% from 3 in the first half, so give them credit for sticking around and being.
15 free throws tonight, making 11. He's had 2 recent games of 22 free throw attempts. A bounce pass down to...
All those guys fouled out that game for New Orleans.
Marshall, Daniels, Graham. Here's Luka breaking down the defense and got all the way down deep for the fancy finish on the reverse.
Well, he makes him or not. He's letting him go. Shooting with a lot of confidence.
Wood up top to answer back. Right back at you. Free ball up top by the big fella. Luka doubled. Long pass upstairs caught by Hardy. Hardy driving. Nice finish. Jaden Hardy, the rookie, has 7 points in 7 minutes off the bench tonight. Pelicans had that foul to give. First in the last 2 minutes. Not yet to 5 in the quarter before that. Here's Luka and Wood on the pick and roll. Luka takes it inside, fades, and hits. The double on Luka, looking for a rolling Wood, but Hernan Gomez steals it. Jones drives baseline, foul. Averaging 6 points a game. But Jones has 9 tonight.
Good pass.
Oh, through traffic, looked like he was going to shoot, but you can never hesitate or turn away. Down low to Hernan Gomez. Jones, there, adjustment, just flings it up off the back iron, no good. Oh, but a takeaway and a score. The Pelicans stay just close enough that you don't feel like it's done and dusted.
Last and pace in the NBA. Good find.
Through traffic, a pass by Luka, a hit by Hardaway, out of the corner on the 3-ball.
He gets numbers, his team wins.
And he is the picture of efficiency tonight. 7 out of 9 for Hardaway. Looking for an assist on a Hardy 3-pointer. That one was no good. Luka challenges that Herb Jones shot. It's a no call. It's a missed basket, and it's Dallas headed the other way. But Hernan Gomez unable to stay in front. Hernan Gomez looked lost on defense. 3-pointer up and in from his spot. Luka on the left wing extends the lead to 19 points.
Or the clock. They're just playing. Nice pass.
And nice finish. Basket shaker by McGee off the alley-oop from Luka.
You see that developing yesterday. Big guy that can shoot freebies is valuable.
Oh, and they stole it back. Marshall inside. Layup. 2:27 to go.
Getting in single digits here.
And 18-9 was the last time it was in single digits, but it's still. Ntilikina short on a 3. Herb Jones a rebound. Marshall is fouled on the perimeter, and Dallas is over the limit. McKinley right to fourth will dribble out the final seconds. On win number 23 this year for the Mavericks. They are now 16-6 at home.